OBS was slow to load. Let's just continue this for a bit. And get Whale. Like, Whale will evolve first. If I wanted to. One or two. Dusk takes a lot of EXP, and Jarrus will take a lot of EXP. Wait, what am I doing? I could just use this tile. It's easy enough to wind back to the Pokemon Center and back. Ah, move you. I can get some more EXP from cycling road. I haven't taken on those trainers yet. Who are you? Secret trainer. Whoa. Oh yeah, physical. That's right. I was almost worried there. Did you... Oh. Wait, how are you here without a bike? Shit. Wait, Sonic Boom counted as sound-based? Oh, it also has Thunder Shock. Holy shit. Absorb sweets and poison powder. Go Dusk? Sand attack. I'm gonna throw a bunch of sand in its eye and see if that helps. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
You can check with a fork. Here's a fork.
Yeah.
Spoon.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit underdone, but it looks just alright.
Acceptable?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of rice. Oh. Whoa. Could do with some barbecue sauce. I'll be right back. Use breath. It's good to get underdone. Openers hit points improved for. Nah. Then it flips. Wait. Let's go to Burden Turf. I'll get a bunch of attack EVs. That's some good chicken. Well, makes it easier. Gotta find it. Get out. never get any actual audience here, just these bots that I have to keep banning. There's another trainer down here, if I remember right. Oh yeah, just attack with your grass type attacks. Oh shit. Switch out. Oh, that's too much damage. Probably gonna have to use one item this battle. Just to get a switch in on that. Oh, it's Whismer. Huh. That's not as roaring as Magnemite. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. One. Second headbutt. Huh? Knock your head down. Ew.
The game before?
Snap attacks. Yeah. 20 turns.
Oh.
What happens when you play a lot of board wipes?
I'm honestly still so happy that I ranked things
Hmm. Oh, I'm streaming right now, so. Put the mic in the middle there.
The Nuzlocke still?
Yeah. And I am on battling a trainer on route 117. Training for the third gym leader, Watson. Because the level cap's 23, I'm trying to get all my Pokemon to be evolved and like properly leveled. Fake Out doesn't really... Yeah, stop learning Fake Out. It's not very useful in this. Good in competitive because you can keep on, you can kind of spam that and also hit a point. It's good with Toxic Spikes, Fake Out. But this is one generation before Toxic Spikes got introduced. Not much in Verdant Turf, but I can use it to just get controllable EVs through the cave that only has Whismur in it. So Whismur gives attack EVs, and Whismur's the only Pokemon in this Verdant Turf cave.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that's one you're trying to collect right now.
No, I've already caught the Pokemon I can catch so far. Well, apart from fishing and other routes, but you know, I've only got Old Rod, so I may as well save those routes for when I've got Good Rod.
I honestly forget that you can go fishing for Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hiker. I forgot about you. Let's just. Let's just give Kreft this one. If you want to move your chair to this side of the screen, you can watch. Oh, good. Yeah, rice is good. Like, I'll save this stuff for breakfast tomorrow.
Rice is one of those very few foods that I would consider any day of the week, and I would never get sick of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of ham in the fridge, and croissants. Oh! Oddish gets the XP pretty quick. That's cool.
I'm sorry. I would have just figured something out for me.
Right, you, like, let me know. Because I like...
No, it's what I'm probably trying to not that bad.
Yeah, maybe remember that you're on stream.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, yeah, I'll have to now.
Oh wait, no. Can't remember if Marchop has guts. I'm pretty sure it does have guts as one of the abilities in this. Okay, I'll just send in clips. Even though the EV is an attack EV, which isn't that useful. Whips is a mixed attacker. Probably leaning towards a special attacker in the late game or a status user. Whips is a Dustox. I say that because he's not watching the screen.
Yeah. Where, just for reference, anyone listening, where he is playing on the computer, I am sitting directly behind the screen. I just see the sticker on the computer.
Yeah. Wonder if there is any overlap between our channels.
Oh, yours and mine?
Yeah. Like, I've followed you. I haven't really watched much of the stuff.
Well, in all fairness, the last time I posted a video was years ago.
Hmm.
I don't tend to get back into that though. We can't get-
Yeah, it'd be good. Oh.
Yeah, we do it like shenanigans.
Hmm. Might be able to figure out how to do a collab. Like, I know you can like do a collab on Twitch somehow, but I can't remember how to do that exactly. Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I think we would have a better idea of how to run Twitch than me.
Can't remember in Pod they haven't knew to begin with. Something called studio mode on this. This doofus. Oh, there we go, black glasses. At least I found it. Like... Oh. And 1 HP up, which is better off just sold. Like, that's 45, that's 4,900 polka dollars. Or it's like 10 even health. It's 10 health EVs, or it's 4,900 polka dollars. And like 4,900 polka dollars gets me closer to buying a TM from Game Corner. Like, the gambling mechanic is a waste of time. So what you do is you just buy the coins directly when you have enough. Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm. But it means that TMs are like 80,000 polka dollars. Which, I'm on like 30,000 now. I've got 2 Zigzagoons, so I can raise some of the funds that way.
Oh yeah, I remember that one now.
Yeah. My plan is to get Gyarados and then take on, because Wally's waiting out the front of the 3rd gym. He's got like a level 16 Rocks or some shit. I was gonna evolve Magikarp into Gyarados and stomp him. Because that's...
The most useful solution to one of the most powerful ones in the game. In Gen 1, specifically.
Yeah, it still is. Like, Gen 3 Gyarados is still good, because it gets access to Intimidate.
Honestly, Gold Gyarados is one of the OP in this game.
Nah, even its worst, like, its worst generation is Gen 2. And even then, it's a solid hitter.
Isn't that where it's,
That's where you can get the red Gyarados.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that where you get the red one shiny?
That's where it loses some of its special attack. Because its the special split turns it into a 70 special attack, 100 special defense Pokemon. In Gen 1, there's 1 special attack, so it effectively has 100 special attack and 100 special defense.
Fry together. I've got a bit of bread stuck in the freezer. Would you know what to do with it?
Probably apply heat to it and cook it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Huh? You could use it as bait for like the dungeon rats. I can give Jareth a couple of them. Holy snapping duck shit. Multiple. That's alright. It's not very much XP each time, but it's the attack EVs. Echo. That's fine. Problem is I don't listen back on these. I should pick a random episode and like listen back on it and see. Whoa there. Frame rate. Okay, 10 more wisdom until next level, but that's 10 more attack EVs as well. Yeah, still just whomping Whismers. Yeah, because I can reliably one-shot them. And I just get a single attack EV for each one, and for each encounter, there's a chance that one of my Zigzagoons picks up an item. So if I do more encounters, more small encounters, I can just try and get more. There's a low chance that they get like a nugget or a protein or something, and those are worth a lot. Oh, good. I usually do these sessions about an hour, so like there's...
I was watching just about the art, like broken version of in your personal opinion, what what's your favorite dragon type?
My favorite dragon. Haxorus.
Very, very nice.
It's like, it's a straight up axe.
Yeah. Mine would be a
And like, Garchomp's better, but Haxorus has that kind of... Because I like upper mid card Pokemon, you know?
I would have said Garchomp only for the fact of how cool he looks. But other than that, yeah, Haxorus. He's by far the best design for a dragon type I've seen.
Drodigan, I also rate Drodigan, you know?
Oh yeah, the dragon.
Drodigan.
Oh, it's actually pronounced as that? I didn't see
No, Hydreigon is a different Pokemon.
Oh, was
The
it?
three-headed... Which one do you mean? The three-headed one?
Yeah, three-headed one, hair goes over his eyes, looks like he can't see crap.
That's Well, that's Dino that evolves into Hydreigon. Dino's the one with the hair over his eyes, Walrus is 2 of them, and Hydreigon is 3 of them. Drodigan is this... It's a single-stage Pokemon in Gen 5. It's just this big, spiky, scaly dragon. Look it up. D-R-U-D-D-I-G-O-N. Drodigan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah!
You have always called him Drodregan. I don't know why I got
Drudgegon.
Drodagon. That makes it sound like a transformer one. I am Drodagon.
Wow, you sold out your bit before you could even do it.
Yeah, because I don't have the vocal structure to that crap. I will not.
Drodigan!
I am. Unless you try and get me into a wee Irish accent.
Drodigan.
The hell are you? That's a funny thing to say. Just what the hell are you to a Pokemon? Literally gonna say it.
I mean, they don't... Pokemon don't quite say their names each time.
Not all.
Not, like, some of them do, but a lot of them are just sounds.
Especially with the dragons, yeah. Dragons, gibble.
A Dragonite straight up is psionic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll wind up in about 10 minutes. And yeah, I'd like to do...
You gotta do it all.
I like to do 1 hour sessions on this.
Yeah, we should have had your...
Even though it's like a grind session, so, you know, I haven't achieved that much. But it's getting closer to evolving my Pokemon. So I'll probably have to do a couple more of these before I fight Watson.
I see what you mean by that guy is radioactive. I rolled this bugger 3 times and rolled 3 11s. I don't know if that's good or bad. If I have my fossils from D&D, that's good. If not,
Honestly, sometimes I like rolling low numbers and like, what does this mean for story purposes?
oh, me too. I love it like that. I'll look at the successful roles.
Like, Dan will make a bad roll interesting, you know?
Oh, yeah. Panda does it too. He made it with my ASMR. He straight up went and punched a metal manticore, and because I rolled a nat 1, I took 1d6 bludgeoning damage and took the max.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Fair.
One of the weirdest things is rules as written. Knights, or even Warforged, take regular damage from cats.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I really feel a Warforged shouldn't actually be able to be hurt by a cat.
Well, they don't have any... Because, well... 5e smooths a lot of things over, so it would be unbalanced for a Warforged player to have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Like that part I understand, but also like little creatures like cats or a rat, like one cat or a rat.
Yeah.
Then like yeah, their damage should do absolutely nothing.
Well, they do 1 damage when they hit, but it's 1 unresisted damage. I guess you can't, unless you just make it 0. I suppose if you want to, like, play out that fancy of being, like, yeah, high defense, you could do Heavy Armor Master. I think Nathan was using one of those on his build at one point.
I think it might have been either Spirit or his current character.
Don't think it's... No, I don't think it's his current character.
Baron the Zombie. We get to see his face.
Oh, I've seen his face a couple of times.
Oh, in-game.
Sweet.
Wait, yeah, that actually makes sense with you being a kid. To you, it's just like, oh, you're a human version of me. Sweet.
Yeah.
Just drag it. The hell was I going with this thought process?
What are you doing?
I'm just having a look back through like a bunch of like AI crap I typed into Google AI a while back, and I'm just like rereading this thinking, what the hell was I going on about? I was like very, very drunk and
I feel like you could still write a better... Like, even if the first story is dog shit, at least try to write it yourself.
Oh, I intend to. It's just I don't have the vocabulary, so I use it to help give me the words and be like, okay, if I don't want this word, I'm gonna switch it out for something else.
Yeah, but you could use a like even that. You could just use a thesaurus. Maybe not a thesaurus. Maybe because therein lies the drama. Oh,
Well, remember,
Jarrus, you got something. What have you got? Oh, it's got a rare candy.
yeah, remember, I'm not the sharpest
Actually,
man in the brown box.
I have got a couple of rare candies. And like, not only do I have rare candies right now, but with a Zigzagoon line, the good thing I found out is Linoon also gets pickup, so it's not a case of having to forego evolving just to keep pickup, like with Lillipop. Like, before Zigzagoon, the last Pokemon I used that had pickup was, of course, Lillipop. But it's only at the Lillipop stage that it has pickup. So once it evolves into Herdia, that pickup becomes Sandrush.
That's stupid, but
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense. I got my 7.
Might do a Boost Fury run later on as my next Dragon Ball game. Cause I did Legacy of Goku 2 first just to test the hardware here, but like also Legacy of Goku 2 slaps. Yeah, when you get your laptop back, just download the emulator and play it.
When I get back my laptop, the first thing I'm doing is jumping on Helldivers and blowing up some bugs. If anyone calls my username a bot, I'm gonna shoot them for being in-game undemocratic. That's what a Helldiver does. I miss the shenanigans I used to do.
I never got around to playing it. Because this thing's a potato. This thing's a potato that works for like emulator games, but not much more.
Yeah, I would suggest that unless you're gonna try and play that game properly, don't jump into it because things get on the higher levels.
I don't really want to, like... A lot of those games feel like you need heavy investment just to get a good play out of them.
Not really. You get like all the premium currency in game for free if you just grind it. And it's very
Right, but I mean, that's what I mean. Heavy investment in terms of time.
true, but we now have so many ways to zoom around that, it's ridiculous.
I don't... Yeah, but
I get what you mean.
how long does it take to unlock all that bullshit?
The car itself, it may take you a while, but everyone else in the game generally has it, so you can guarantee at least one person will have the car. You'll definitely guarantee one idiot is coming in with a tank.
Plus it's about having... Like, honestly, I don't need new games, because the older games are good enough to get a good time out of. And I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh sim that I play myself on too. Like, I just get 2 decks and sort of play them against each other and kind of keep... It's a bit of a living tournament where...
You create the rules.
Well, I'm kind of trying to sort the decks into tiers, and then I've got sort of a... It's not quite a tournament because it's like one round. It's like all the 4th tier decks will take on all the 5th. All the 5th tier decks take on all the 4th tier. The winner of that moves on, and they like become 4th tier. And then if they win, then I'll do the 4th tiers playing against the 3rd tier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
The only reason I got into Helldivers was I watched Starship Troopers like a couple of months before I found out about the game. And then I was like, okay, this looks like Starship Troopers the game. It's not even the same franchise. Yeah, jumping into it.
Well, I'm at the 1 hour mark now. I'll just check how much XP you need to get. 804, that's a lot. So like, I'm not going to do it in this session. That's about... Well, if I'm using Whismer, it's more. But if I'm using Whismer, it's a guaranteed attack EV. So that's good for Gyarados to have. So it'll take a bit longer doing it this way. Maybe not. It balances out because I don't have to worry about... Because if I'm taking on Route 117, that's got Rosalia on it.
Oh, yeah.
And Rosalia has both poison and paralysis. And Route 110, Electrike has Thunder Wave.
I remember how annoying that word was.
I mean,
Well,
it is a simple matter of just like picking the top grass near the Pokemon Center and then just going back to the Pokemon Center when I need to.
at least it makes sense to have a way to at least level up a grind that. Next second you accidentally get one of your dudes knocked out. Oh dear.
Well, I did lose Lael before to a Wingull. Because Whismar has super low defenses.
And you're trying to spam level that up.
I was trying to level up, and I thought it would be able to win, then it got critted.
Yeah, random crits is never nice.
So 737 to 18. Then I can rare candy it, but like I want the EVs and I want the repeated rolls for pickup. I'm at 30,000 dollars right now.
Why am I purple?
If I get to 80,000, I get a TM, and it's probably going to be Flamethrower. Just so Linoon has something to use against Magneton.
Valid.
Because Linoon can use Flamethrower. I'll just double check the costs of... Just double check the costs of the TMs. Yep. Oh! So I could go and cost 3,500 coins, so what's that? 75,000 poker dollars. 70,000, I mean. The rest cost... Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. I can't buy Pokemon here anymore. It's not like the Gen 1 games where you... Oh, that's right. How many coins did that guy just give me? I think it's like 20. Yeah, 20. Oh, that's right. If you don't have any... If you don't have any coins, this guy gives you 20 coins. 20 coins does nothing. Like, the problem is the prizes are cost so many coins, but you can't really rely on, like, the machines or anything. They'd change this in Gen 4, where in Heart Gold Soul Silver they change it. They get rid of... That's the last game to include a game corner. But in the Heart Gold Soul Silver one, you get Voltorb Flip, and you don't actually stake coins for that. All you're staking is time, and Voltorb Flip's actually fun. Like, that game is high. It's like a simplified version of Minesweeper, but you're also trying to find all the ×2 and ×3 Voltorbs. Not ×2 and ×3 Voltorbs, ×2 and ×3 cards, and avoid a Voltorb. Like,
Legal gambling, that's fun.
it doesn't cost any coins, so you only really... The only gamble is time, yeah.
Yeah, gamble your time in game.
Hmm.
Because in-game time is irrelevant.
But you only need 2,100 coins to get a Dratini. Dratini you can get early game in Heart Gold Soul Silver that way. You can get it in Gen 2 as well, but it costs but because it's, instead of using the Voltorb Flip, there's other games, and they're just regular odds, you're just better off. Like, no, EV you get at level 20 in Gold Silver Crystals, so like, EV is the better option in Gen 2, but in the Gen 2 remakes, EV is at level 5, so Dratini becomes a better... Although... I guess it depends, because... Depends on if you think you can make Dratini work, or whether you'd rather get the EV, because you get... With the Pokeathlon, you also get the Evolution Stones. So... It's still a proper choice.
Me being smart, why not both?
Because it's a Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, Nuzlocke.
Because I don't play regular Pokemon run-throughs anymore. I just play it as Nuzlockes.
Well, I feel you would if it's like your first time around, like get to know the game and then afterwards.
Even my first Sword run was a Nuzlocke. Well, an attempt to Nuzlocke. The last game I played, like, as a regular run was Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I didn't finish that.
Why is this coin black?
Got burnt or some shit.
Yeah, it really does look like someone tried to melt it with something. Someone has a hate for currency.
No. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing there. Two fucking Linoons. It's only about a 20% chance each time. Well, 20% is a decent amount still. You know what? I like rare candy this. Ooh! That's what I'll do. I'll end the run on evolving Dusk into a Linoon. The session, that is. It's level 20. There we go. Linoon time. So as pickup, 36 attack, 51 speed, 27 special attack. Like it's got. Okay, it's less than. Wait, has more special attack than my Dustox? They're both base 50. Let's just test Linoon in battle. Hi, Rosalia. You are here to test Dusk's evolution. Not quite one-shotting. Okay. But like, almost one shot to Rosalia. Yeah, fine. Time to tear through Wally. I want to see this line in action. Not pushing it. I can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Wally. Yeah. I was gonna use Gyarados against you, but I want to test out my Linoon. You got one Pokemon. After all 16 rolls. Hide. Meet Dusk. Headbutt. Bang. One shot. A crit too. Bye bye. Dusk used bullying. Off to Verdant. Back to Verdant Turf for you, Ollie. Bang. Second headbutt. And we'll save it at that. Badoop.